we should stop hanging out. You're a bad influence on me.
But you're a bad influence too, dude. You made me ditch last time.
What are you talking
What the
about?
hell? Like,
you're the one that caused me to get bad grades.
But you're making me ditch. My mom's getting phone calls and stuff like that.
Well, probably you shouldn't have.
Well, you're the one
me.
that's telling me to do that.
You're
shut up. Oh my, just shut up.
No, just
stop.
Get out of here.
Do you know where Edson is? I need him for a project.
This part of the video, you can see that Nick is asking Eddie where Edson is.
Edson?
Yeah. Do you know where he is?
Who's Edson?
Aren't you guys friends?
But Edson is pretending that he doesn't know where Eddie is because of repression.
Friends? I don't know that guy, dude.
Never mind.
Repression is the banishes anxiety, arousing thoughts, feeling, and memories from conscious.
Hey, I heard you broke up with Eddie.
Nah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're
In
alright.
this part, Nick asks Edson how he's dealing with the breakup about him and Eddie. Edson is pretending that their breakup is fine and like there's nothing happening and like he's basically in denial.
Alright. No, we still hang out. I was just gonna go play Rainbow Six with him just today.
Oh. You sure, right?
Yeah, we're alright.
Alright.
We're homies.
There's nothing happening and like he's basically in denial. Denial is like where a person rejects the problem is real or that is actually serious.
Why don't you have your glasses?
Oh no, I just use glasses for like to look smarter and like handsomer. Cause I'm pretty handsome right now.
I thought
What? Dude, the only reason why he's wearing his hoodie again during his class is because of regression. Regression is where an individual displays immature behavior that have relieved anxiety in the past. He's just doing that to relieve his anxiety, Nick. There's nothing wrong with him. Just let him be. It's just one of his defense mechanisms.
you need glasses. Why?
Well, no, I just like using them just to look cool.
Alright, respect.
Man, I really miss Eddie. We could have been hanging out a lot more. God damn.
As you can see in this part, Edson is like saying all these mean things towards Eddie and like and how he doesn't care and stuff. But really deep inside, he really still does care. This is a this example of
What the heck, man?
Sorry.
reaction formation. Reaction formation is where people may express feelings that are opposite of their anxiety arousing unconscious feelings.
What's up, Eddie?
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. You think Edson still misses you or like likes you?
As you can see in this part of the video, Nick asks Edson if he thinks that Eddie still likes him or has he moving on. Well, Edson would respond.
Of course he does, dude.
Damn.
Dude, he used to copy like notes from me. I'd like drive him everywhere and stuff like that. And then I'd carry him in like every game.
Dang.
Of course he'd miss me, dude. Come on.
You're right.
Honestly, dude.
Edson replied that hell yeah, he does because he's the coolest kid in the world. This is an example of projection. Projection is believing that the feeling of one has towards someone else are actually held by the other person and directed at oneself.
Hey,
Basically, Nick is telling Eddie it's okay, you find someone, and Eddie says he knows and there's like others that are way better than Edson out there, and he just knows that he's doing something wrong because Edson is like the best friend basically.
Yeah, but they're around there. Don't worry.
your best friend right now?
Right now?
Right now, like in here, right now?
No, I don't see any. I don't see any best friends here around right now.
You're not gonna get as many doubles as I got you, dude.
What are you talking about? I have better KDA than you.
So as you can see in this part of the video is an example of rationalization. This is when we make up a justification for doing something that we know is wrong.
Edson was just like a giant dick, dude. I'm freaking pissed off, dude. Like, why? I'm like freaking amazing. Like, I got him a bunch of KD and stuff like that. I was good at freaking games.
You can see in this part of the video, Edson is starting to pick on Nick because he's mad that Eddie left him and like he has no one and he wants to pick on Nick and put all his anger on Nick. This is an example of like.
Dude, honestly,
Oh, what the hell, man?
I'm freaking mad, alright? Here's your book.
Why?
Just pissing me off, dude.
Displacement. This is direct unwanted desire towards something more acceptable or safer than the root of the desire.
This game is so easy. Why did cool math games make such a childish game? Why doesn't FaZe just sponsor me already?
So you can see that with all the frustration that Eddie's building up, he's starting to make a goal for himself, and his goal was to take up gaming. This is an example of sublimation, channeling one frustration towards a different goal.
Hey, what you doing, Eddie?
Oh, right now I'm just making a book about like how to improve your friendships and stuff like that. Because you know, Edson's relationship was kind of bad. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. You do you.
All right, dude.
So we can see in this part, Edson's starting to write research paper and discussing how to deal with a breakup and different defense mechanisms that one might go through. This is an example of intellectualization, undertaking an academic unemotion.
I freaking hate homework. It sucks, doesn't it? No, I really don't want to do homework. It just.
Eddie, you gotta do your homework. You gotta keep those grades up.
But it's homework. It's like. It's just really bad.
Nah, bro. Screw the homework, man. You can
Honestly, man.
just go play some video games and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
you probably
honestly.
should. Yeah, I probably
Let's go play
should.
some
Huh?
video
Yeah,
games,
yeah.
let's go.
Kind of feel like playing some video games. Yeah, see you later. You can just stop. I was the ego, and I played the middleman of the conflict, and basically, I was deciding on whether I should do my homework or not. That's it.
I was a super ego. I played the angel and trying to make Eddie do his homework.
In the scenario, I was basically telling Eddie not to do his homework. Basically it.
Man, I really need to go to the bathroom, but this thing is due in 2 minutes. Oh god.
Stay away from mom. Mom is mine, and you don't deserve her.
But I'm married to her.
Nah, she's my mom, not yours.
But
It doesn't matter. Stay away from her.
you're what? Okay.
Hey, have you talked to Danielle again?
Dude, I don't talk to girls. Dude, they have cooties, man. That's weird. That's weird.
Hey, how did that date with your girl go?
Good. How was yours?